Hey there fam, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys liked that little opening clip of Rampart I put in the beginning. She's absolutely mental. I'm loving this new season. I'm loving her. I'm loving the new guns, all the new map changes. The only problems I had with the seasons were the Silent Footsteps and Silent Devotion, but what's Apex without Silent Footsteps? The only other big problem I had with the season was the time to kill being so short with the whole shield changes, but Apex quickly got on that because they noticed that everyone hated that and it just reduced the skill gap basically. But they managed to change that as quickly as they could. But yeah, those are the only problems I had with the season. But getting into the point of this video today, crypto, especially crypto and how to use them effectively and be an asset to your team instead of the one dude that's in his drone that always gets killed and just giving us crypto mains a bad name. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so in my opinion, there's really only three things you need to know in order to play crypto well. Number one, be aware of your surroundings. Number two, use your drone. And number two is going to be broken up into like two more sections, but anyway. Number three, and the final part, you need to realize you're a support and recon character. So, going into point number one and using examples of what I'm saying in the gameplay, basically. Number one, be aware of your surroundings. I know everyone's thinking, oh my god, if you're playing Apex, you always need to be aware of your surroundings, duh. But as a crypto main, because you're so vulnerable when you're using your abilities, you always need to know where both your teammates and the enemies are so that you don't get caught basically naked and get rolled. You always need to know that, and that's like the most important part. One of the yeah, that's literally the most important part, else you're just gonna get rolled every single time you go into your drone. Number two, use your drone. So with this new season, Crypto's drone got a huge buff. You can now not only pick up teammates, which you were able to do before, but you can now instantly res your teammates. You just grab the banner, as I did here, take it to the respawn beacon, and boom, instant. There's no time lag, there's no, you know, that little bar that every other character has when they're respawning. It saves you so much time and is literally just such a good ability that you need to use it. I'm using it in ranked here, and it came in clutch because if there was a third party, we would have been fine. And it saved time. My teammate didn't have to go run all the way over there. Okay, so going to tip number two, I guess broken down into 2A. Using your drone again, you need to strategically place your drone in places where the enemy can see. I EMP the enemy team right here, and I communicated with my squad. They had white shields and blue. We had purple, so this was an easy roll. I left my drone in that little corner pocket here, and for some reason the the enemy squad didn't shoot it down. So that's a really good position. You can see where all the enemy teammates are, and my squad literally just did their thing. I'm healing. My squad did their thing. They rolled the squad. So that's a really good point you need to know in order to use crypto. Always put your drone in like places that aren't so easy to shoot. Here's another example of me using the EMP to help myself and my teammates out. This caustic was pushing us, and I self-EMP'd, which broke my shields, but it slowed him enough down that I could knock him. Another good thing about Crypto's drone is if you just scan enemies, you get an assist. Just like how Bloodhound, if you just scan people, you get the assist. Tip number two for the drone, I guess, broken down into a third part. As you can see here, I was flying to scout. Yes, you can scout, but don't stay in your drone for way too long. I was in that drone for maybe 10 seconds. I just looked around, saw where all the enemies were. And if you didn't know, you could, as Crypto, you can look at the banners that are all over the maps, and it will tell you how many squads are near you within I think Crypto's drone is like 200 feet, so within 200 feet of where your squad is basically. So right now I knew
it's the second party, I think.
that there was this squad here, and then I looked at the banners there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 2 squads on the banners. So I knew there was this squad here and another squad that was near us. And then I find that other squad right here, and then I point them out. And yes, I'm in my drone for a long time right here, but I have cover and my teammates are watching my back.
See someone? Oh yeah. I see.
And then going into tip number
You guys
3,
wanna push these guys instead?
and the last and final tip.
While those two are
You
fighting?
need to realize you're a support and recon
Yeah, I
character.
have my EMP. We can push these
Yes, I
guys
know
instead
there are
for
people
everything.
that like to play aggressive, but you can play aggressive smart. Like, you can play aggressive with purpose, basically, and not just screw over your team because you want to be a TTV sweat or a freaking pro player as a crypto main. Yeah, you can do all those things. You just need to realize where your strengths and weaknesses are, and you need to use your advantage. I know that I'm a crypto main, but I play an aggressive play style. Like, as you see here, I have 4 kills, 4 assists. But I always make sure that I EMP whatever team we're pushing, like I'm doing right now. Communicate with my teammates, and then I push. If I push too quickly and then try and go in my drone, I'm just gonna get killed instantly. Or if I try and do it and then I EMP myself, I'm at a disadvantage. But here, I EMP, communicate with my teammates. They push first, and then I follow up. I just don't stay back there just in my drone. I don't just stay in the drone and fly around. And you're probably thinking, oh well, you need to have good teammates for that. I play solo. I mostly play solo. I'm always just on my Twitch, just chilling. I don't have teammates because most of my friends are on Xbox, so I mostly play all my games solo, like for ranks especially. I play most of my games solo, so you just need to use the in-game functions to communicate with your teammates or just speak like I was here. Luckily, only one of my teammates was talking back to me. You guys probably can't hear it, but you always just need to communicate. That's like the most important part of Apex. You can't just play solo in a sense where you just want to do everything yourself and don't communicate with your teammates. But anyway, those are the points. If you guys wanted to check out the rest of the video, it's just more gameplay, and then check out my Twitch. I'm always just chilling there playing if you wanted to come and just hang out and vibe, you know, and just I don't know, talk or whatever. But yeah, that was the video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay if you stick around this long. But yeah, peace out.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Increases headshot damage.
I think they're fighting. Yeah, they are fighting. Oh wait, there's a caustic trap.
Enemy agent right here. Fixing my eyes in the sky.
There's a guy right there.
Got one. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to
You
go.
can get him. Right, there's one shot.
Give me a sec.
I'm pulling back, pulling back.
Hold on.
Yeah, pulling back. I have to take this bat. I almost have my EMP as well. 2 seconds. I'm EMP for you guys.
Switching to drone view.
If you can find the dudes. Where are they? They run? Oh, they did run. There's a team over here. Yeah, they're fighting over there.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
There's a distinct lack of Sheila in this place.
Guy right here.
Let's move here.
EMP.
Sending lethal command. EMP hit.
Knocked the caustic.
One of them right here.
Yep.
Found one.
I'm gonna heal up really quick. Got you.
Third party. They're trying to corner us. Off the mic.
42 on this kid. Alright. I have to take a bat. I have to take a bat.
Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
All-star out.
Reloading. Confirm kill.
5 seconds. Rings close.
Reloading. On smoke. Reloading.
Finished.
Taking fire.
Oh,
We're
shit.
close to the ring. Get prepared. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I need bads too. Yeah, I'll take it.
Heating up. Hold on.
I'm getting back on the high ground with our teammate over here.
I'm fine.
Pop and smoke.
I'm recalling my drone.
Alright.
Let's go this way.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're good if we stay up here.
Enemy OD.
Alright, give me a sec.
The all-seeing eye.
Fighting. Reloading.
Right there.
Throwing smoke.
Underneath.
I'm going. Logged off my
Zone
drone.
close. Enemies here.
Yeah, they're right here.
Got one.
Took down an enemy. Charging my.
Reloading. Killed one.
Nice kill. Well done. Tango down. Reloading.
I think he has a self-res. Yeah. GG's. Dude, we rolled through this lobby. I think this is my best game of the season so far. Definitely gonna have to upload this to the YouTube.
Apex champions.
Oh yeah, that was nice. Oh damn. Team kills. Good stuff. GG's.